While some 90 Day Fiancé franchise members found the love of their lives, others struggled to say positive things about their partners. Tumultuous relationships on 90 Day Fiancé are not uncommon. Between cultural changes, moving in with a new partner, and dealing with the common challenges of a relationship proves to be much more difficult for some co-stars than previously thought. Even the strongest of couples, like Alexei and Lauren Bravarnik or Russ and Paula Mayfield, have had their fair share of ups and downs and even considered splitting up at one point. Despite these challenges in the relationship, those couples have worked hard to strengthen and solidify their bonds. However, not all couples were as lucky as stars like 90 Day Fiancé's David Toborowski and Annie Suwan, another franchise couple who have their own spin-off, showcasing their growing family. Some couples found themselves in the middle of a green card hustle, while others learned that love was simply not enough to keep their relationship together. Love sometimes turned into disdain, which often caused cast members to say harsh criticisms to hurt their partners. Here are a few of the most awful things 90 Day Fiancé stars have said about their partner or ex. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed Brown's comment about Rosemary's Breath. 57-year-old Big Ed Brown is renowned for his narcissistic attitude and poor behavior toward the women in his life. When he first appeared in the franchise, his many years of living single were baffling. However, after appearing on multiple 90 Day Fiancé franchise spin-offs with different women, it's clear that 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed has a difficult time connecting and bonding with his partners. On numerous occasions, he's requested his current fiancée, Liz Woods, to give back her engagement ring and was recently caught lying about communicating with his exes. However, the relationship that started it all was Big Ed's relationship with Rosemary Vega. At the time that they were dating, she was 23 years old and had a son, and Big Ed believed she was the one. However, according to the 90 Day Fiancé star, he discovered that she had bad breath. In the following days, Big Ed provided her with a gift of oral supplies. Big Ed, who's had many shocking moments with Liz, explained that he was concerned for her health as a disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart. You could get sick. 90 Day Fiancé's Jimena Morales' hatred for Mike Burke's bodily functions. Jimena Morales and Mike Burke dated online for 8 months, but their relationship in Colombia revealed that the couple didn't have the solid foundation they needed to have a long-lasting relationship. Upon their initial introductions, Jimena, a mother of 2 kids, was surprised at how much shorter Mike was than she thought. However, the height difference wasn't her primary concern. After spending a few days together, Jimena learned that Mike had some gross personal hygiene habits. Mike is super gross, Jimena, whose life is different in 2023, told her sister. He'll let out a fart in front of me. And he burps on top of you, so it's like, oh no. It's funny but infuriating at the same time. 90 Day Fiancé's Angela Deem's disparaging remarks toward Michael Alasanmi. There's no denying that 90 Day Fiancé's Angela Deem and Michael Alasanmi have had some of the most turbulent moments in the franchise. From smashing a cake in his face to destroying his car, Michael has learned that his American wife has a temper and isn't afraid to say what she feels. This was all too evident when she learned that all of Michael's friends were females, leading the grandmother to explode on her partner. Angela, who was on a few Maury episodes back in the day, stormed off and uttered several profanities. However, the harshest insult was when she suddenly announced that Michael, who she claimed to love, was an ugly son of ABCH. Two 90-day fiancés. Azan Tefu only likes Nicole Nafisker a little over 0.5%. Nicole Nafisker was a single mother from Florida who worked as a barista at Starbucks. She met and fell in love with 90-Day Fiancé star Azan Tefu from Morocco. Although she knew she would have to overcome some major cultural changes, the American native prepared to leave her daughter in the United States while she traveled across the globe to visit the love of her life. Nicole and Azan's relationship surprisingly lasted for 5 years, but their initial interaction was a strong indication of where they were headed. Upon meeting, the Azan admitted he was only about 55% attracted to Nicole and appeared visibly uncomfortable for most of their relationship. One 90-Day Fiancé's Mohammed Jabali aired his dirty laundry with Danielle Mullins. There were zero sparks between 90-Day Fiancé couple Danielle Mullins and Mohammed Jabali when they appeared on the show. Within a few episodes, it was clear that the pair wouldn't wrong out in the end. 41-year-old single mother of 4, Danielle was convinced that 26-year-old Mohammed was the love of her life. As if their differences weren't enough, Mohammed, who now works as a truck driver, only agreed to marry her moments before their wedding day. However, when they made it to the altar, Mohammed still refused to kiss her. However, Danielle was willing to make their relationship work, so she agreed to his terms and was happy to be called Mrs. Jabali. However, the chaotic duo called it quits only several months into their marriage. Their divorce was long and messy, and 90-Day Fiancé star Mohammed had many mean things to say about his estranged wife. This includes revealing intimate secrets such as how Mohammed said that he didn't like the way Danielle's private parts smelled and that she urinated on him during intimate moments more than one time. In the end, couples are bound to get caught up in their emotions and say something hurtful in a moment of frustration. For some 90-Day Fiancé stars like Angela, these actions happen more often than not. Nonetheless, these harsh criticisms are often red flags that many choose to ignore. With all the couples listed as either broken up, separated, or divorced, the verbal abuse didn't help the relationships. Hopefully, these 90-Day Fiancé stars have learned their lesson moving forward in relationships.